Hello, welcome to Headset VR, but also welcome to Night City and the sprawling metropolis that is found in Cyberpunk 2077. Now, this is played using a VR mod. It's not a native game, and you probably may well have heard of the Luke Ross VR mod that is rather popular. Well, this is not that VR mod. This is the VorpX VR mod. Yes, the one that nobody's actually really talking about very much. And it looks absolutely fucking awesome. It really is a complete wet dream. Now, let's have a little look at the map and see where we need to go. That's where we need to go. Now, with this VR mod, you are actually able to use some kind of controller support. A little bit. Not loads. It's gestures. So, I can turn my steering wheel like this, using the controllers, but I'm not actually accelerating. Or I can reverse or accelerate, like so. Or, if I remember how to get out my vehicle, well, let's not worry about that. For now, let's just get to the destination. Now, I'm not going to put my foot down because, I'll be honest, it's great, this VR mod, but it's not perfect. And I wouldn't expect it to be. But it is bloody good though. It looks so fucking gorgeous. I mean, just look at that shit. What is there to not like about that shit? Anyway, I'm going to play it safe, and I'm not going to go crazy in the motor. Oh, nice one up. Oh. Whoops. And anyway, I can't really drive a car in real life. Well, what do you want to drive a car for? It's just a good excuse to have a crash. Yo, boys. How's it hanging? Oh, who cares? Right, so let's get over to the destination. Preferably without having a crash. But I mean, this has been a wet dream all week, just playing this game in VR. I mean, it was something I played on PlayStation when it came out. Everyone gave it the big thumbs down because of bugs and these kind of issues. But then now you can get it on the PC, and it's got fucking VR available. It's like, how can you not want to play this in VR? I don't care if it's not perfect. It's absolutely amazing. Probably one of the best worlds I've actually come across in VR. The only one I think that's come close really for me is probably Skyrim in VR. But we're not here to talk about Skyrim because you can't drive a car in Skyrim. I mean, shit, what do you want to drive a car for in Skyrim? Oh. When you can ride a horse instead. I'm assuming I've gone the right way. Well, let's hope anyway. Just look at it. It's just amazing. It really is amazing. Oh, I've not run a red light. I mean, you can even drive a car in VR as well. It's sort of like akin to Project Cars or... Oh, over the curb. I mean, you even feel that in the headset. Honestly, I can't rave about this enough. Oh. And, see, in all that raving, I've missed me turning. Now, I'll be honest. Although you do have fabulous controller support, you do have to use the keys sometimes as well. Not loads. Just a few times. Like, I've just had to press F to get out the car, but hey, I can live with that. But I can run forwards, backwards, strafe left, strafe right, turn right, turn left. But you know, all the shit that you would normally do with motion controllers. Now, I would show you the guns, but as soon as I pull my gun out, all these cybernetic gimps are all going to go mad and go ah and run off. So we'll save the gun. If you've seen some of my other videos, you've seen the gun. And I must say, you two ladies are like the definition of Cyberpunk. Just look at the class outfits you've got on. Little bits in your hair, skin tight trousers, the choke around your neck. Same as yours as well. If I talk to you, what are you going to say? You're going to tell me to feck off.
I'm off the clock, hon.
You're off the clock? Oh, you're not prostitutes, are you?
Eye the tiger, babe.
Well, that wasn't what I was hoping for.
I'm off the clock, hon.
She's got tattoos. She's got her hair tied up. She's got... Is it spandex? I don't know. I mean, this one as well. It's just like the hair. It just looks so great, the way they've actually designed the hair and everything. But it's nice to actually see proper, fully fledged humans out here that just embrace the cyberpunk. Like as in, you know, the futuristic kind of vibe. Without saying, you know what? I want a few metal rods shoved up my ass and learn how to walk on stilts. Like most people do around here. Anyway. Enough fawning over the excellently designed characters. Let's get inside Lizzie's. Talk to the bouncers.
Hey there, dollface.
Yo.
Interest you in a preem BD?
BD. Ooh.
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed up virtue porn boy toys or blow up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Ooh.
Bespoke. Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Ooh, let's do this.
Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording.
But I'm
no
recording
drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Doors open. Have fun, doll.
Ooh.
Welcome to
Oh, well.
Lizzie's.
Okay. It looks like we're going to be doing a brain dance.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Fucked to death. Well, it's one way to go, isn't it?
Follow your instincts.
Don't talk.
Hello.
Yeah, no surprise there.
Alright. Let's go to the bar and ask about Evelyn then. What have you done to your face? Oh, it's just glasses he's wearing. Hello, am I in your way? Well, let me just move along.
All depends what you're into. Maybe you can tell me about it over a drink.
Hey, another round over here, Stat.
So, what can a horny girl like me do for a hungry guy like you? A little vanilla and sprinkles? Or kinkier? Wax? Maybe electrosex? Zappies? Power implants?
Nah. Here's what I want. You and your girlfriend wearing high heels, blindfolds, and big gags.
That sounds funny.
No problem. You buying or renting?
Renting. How much?
Relax. It'll go on your tab. Think I got just the thing for you, too. This one's me and Candice. You'll feel us everywhere. It's fun. So, see you on the other side, baby.
Shit, man. Should I be filming that? Oh, I do love the bouncer's outfits.
Hey,
Get you something.
what's on the menu?
Yep, let's sell all my junk. That'll do.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn.
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Hello. Love the hair, by the way.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you
sure?
as soon as you walked in.
Why not say hello sooner?
I wanted to get a good look at you first.
And? Like what you see?
If I didn't, rest assured, you'd know. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
See her after that again?
Nah, bitch goes to me.
Me first, I guess. Hey, lady. Oh.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki and Tokyo's still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff. The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that, true.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? In Night City? Huh. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka. Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo, probably to please his father.
Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads, from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Could be another power-hungry Corpo, Dick. Like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully. Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Braindance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a Braindance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Interesting.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
BD Rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this Braindance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
V?
Oh.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best Braindance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
I could imagine.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before? What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades? Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Okay, looks like we're gonna have a Braindance in VR. VR in VR. What the actual fuck? And what's a MOX, by the way?
Gotta create your sensory profile first. A what profile now? A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro. And worst case? Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer.
Cool.
But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh. Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt. It won't.
Don't bet me shoes either.
Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling. Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam. Get a lot of requests like this? All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning. Crank up the orgasms? More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. We got something here. Should be perfect. Boot it up. Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2...
Holy shit! Now, for me, this game is starting to remind me a little bit of Skyrim.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
When I say like Skyrim is in, it's a massive, sprawling RPG
on you go.
with a fucking badass environment. And I'm wishing that I'd actually played more of it when it came out.
Everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well. A flash of intense shock. I can still feel it. I remember. Fuck. That last second. Could warn me how much it hurts to die.
God, she
Trust
looks
me,
just
real
great.
death hurts much, much more.
She
Not
looks
so
just
sure about that.
great in VR,
You'll be
she
fine.
does.
Got everything set up?
Absolutely great.
Let's switch over to editing mode.
Oh god, this game's just a pure wet dream. Maybe I'll have to put up a vote and consider playing more of it.
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top. All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative.
Oh, which controller button is that to fast forward? Right trigger.
You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on...
So, what was I doing? Plan to until you spot the gun?
Full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here. Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now.
I can't really see what that says. Right grip switch. No, unfortunately, the right grip button doesn't seem to allow me to switch. So this is one of those moments where keyboards work. Oh, settings. Key bindings. Let's try one of the keys. Ah.
Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Pack of 6, case of Brosif, and a couple of zappers.
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors, Cuddy and
Yeah,
Surf and Turf. Everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah, hey!
Like the limits of the reality recorded by the BD roller. The editor won't let you outside it. Make sense? Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it. His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this.
I remember
BD
that.
freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Bye, Braindance. Okay, that's a bit mad. In VR, it's fucking mad.
Impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Flogging the log?
Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah, think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Relax, Judy. Everything will be fine.
You don't quite grasp the risks I took by letting you in here. What I'm risking poking around with this stuff.
We're all taking risks here. That's the job. So either T-Bug patches in, or I'm on my way out.
Judy, please.
Fine. Call her. Let's get this over with.
Sorry.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a Braindance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisecond. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
Okay, I'm not sure what's happening here, but I am running out of fucking time, so you better sort your shit out.
Alright, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
Right, now I've done this. Oh,
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said no. They'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Okay.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks
My
involved.
father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists.
of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Right, in the visualized scan, you run over his data pad. Where's that data pad? Where's that data pad? No, I don't remember where the data pad is. Let's...
Wow, champagne's decent. The taste boosted somehow?
With this project, he can certainly
Be sipping in real space soon.
No, I'm not actually sure where it is.
Fuckable meat. Are you?
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs. Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Okay, so we need to find Home security systems. Let's go back to the visual layer. And press play.
I said no. They'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for a good cause.
Is that the data pad just there? No.
But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks
My
involved.
father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever. Who thinks nothing will change.
Okay, is that the data pad just there?
Will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Enough. Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Right, let's now change.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
What love is until you learn the meaning of it. Oh. You learn the meaning.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
So...
A moment.
Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though. Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
In this project, he can certainly explain the risks.
My father said.
There we go.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Okay, let's get out the Braindance.
Get everything you need? Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
Huh. It's being considerate. I actually enjoyed myself. See you later, Judy.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door...
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts.
She looks
You go that
so
route, City
good
will always win. So be
in
careful.
Of course I will be. Besides...
And that's not in a sexual way,
talking
it's
about-
just in the actual fact that she's 3D. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's quite a cute design character like, but...
Thanks, Judy. Really. And don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
V, one sec.
See you later, Judy. Okay.
Let's walk.
Come on then, Evelyn. No, I am running out of time now.
Well, what do you think?
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
So, what now?
V. Do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scavs? Or become a legend overnight? Your
Legend would be
choice.
good.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Okay. See you soon, sweet chicks. Right. So, this is pretty much nearly as far as I ever got while playing this on the PlayStation. You better get fixed up, mate.
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do, grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Miss V.
Personally, I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. Right, so I'm gonna finish this video where it started. In the car. But before we do that,
early warning system detected a massive population of rats dwelling in one of the tunnels.
nice.
Pest control was immediately called to exterminate the infestation. But the NC Transport Authority has announced the station will remain closed until further notice.
Well, okay. We're going to leave it at Lizzie's. It seems the radio doesn't want to play ball. But from this sprawling, futuristic metropolis, I will have to say 3 things. Not 3 words, but 3 things. If you're interested in seeing more content of Cyberpunk, as I'll slowly but surely and excitedly chip away at this game on PC in VR using the VorpX VR Mod, then subscribe to the channel and you'll see every video that gets posted to do with Cyberpunk. If you do like the video, then hit a like. You know what it's all about. Any comments you make will be responded to. What you honking at, asshole? Right, well, seeing as I'm not allowed to actually jaywalk, I'm going to pop into the car. And we're going to cruise. So, this has been Headset VR, playing Cyberpunk 2077 in VR, using the VorpX VR mod. Learning to drive, not being successful, and crashing into lots of things. So we're going to head to the afterlife, hopefully in a positive way. Other than that, we'll get to see you soon, folks. Take care, and stay cyberpunk. Whoops.
Que ya tengo planes para esta noche. En Santísima Ma. Te vas a enterar mañana.
Okay, so see you later, folks.